I don't think I know of anybody in golf who doesn't want to hit the ball harder. Never met him yet. I mean, I've trained lots of long driving contest champions. So I've trained people who are 27 handicaps who came to me to learn how to hit the ball harder. And the first thing I had to teach them was that if you don't learn how to hit the ball, you can forget hitting it harder, okay? So the things that allow us to hit the ball are also the things that allow us to hit it harder. So if we can get our mechanics correct so that our body is using all of our leverage and getting us on time to where that full toss of the release, where the arm's straightening as the hips flick and on a post, you're going to hit that ball with all the power that your body can muster. Would you say you've gained a percentage of power since you've been with me?
Oh, huge percentage.
Okay. So I don't know if the people heard that.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. How much percentage? A big percentage.
I would say,
huh?
yeah, big. Maybe
Okay.
30%.
30% power increase, okay? And this is a man who wasn't short to start out with here. So we know that if we do these things correctly, we're going to get a lot of power increase. But I don't want you to think about power increase. I want you to realize that the increase in power comes from an increase in correct leverage, correct positions, correct balance. A lot of people have been convinced that the secret to hitting the ball far is club head speed. Well, that's a part of it. But much more important than club head speed is squareness of contact and solidity of contact and how well you compress the ball, okay? So you can see when you compress the ball, immediately it's on a whole different flight path, right? Let's hit that again, slightly open stance. And I love that shot. And that's the perfect shot to stop on. Absolutely, that ball just flew 155 yards right over the flag. It couldn't have been hit more perfectly. It went at least 155, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 160, okay? And it looked effortless. So for you, it's important now for you to work on these open body positions at home. For you people at home, I want you to also, as well, work on the open body half shot positions. And that half shot that's the key to the game. If you can hit the half shot and the ones that are shorter than that, then you can score. If you can hit the half shot and ones that are longer than that, then you can play by hitting the ball where you want it so that you can score. Okay? So the half shot is the real key. It's halfway between a full shot and a putt. It's half the motion in a golf swing. And I can't tell you too much that when I work on my game, all I hit is half shots. That's it, okay? Because I know that if I can get back to the half shot position in my full shot, then I'm going to hit good golf shots. And I know that if I can hit good half shots, then that means my 3/8 shot position is working, my quarter shot position, my 8 shot position is working. So it eliminates a lot of the practice that you have to do, okay? So having said that, while you're working on these half shots, and I want this for you too, I want you to occasionally intersperse a 3/4 shot where you go through the half shot and a quarter shot to be sure that you don't lose your short game shots. We don't want to get so focused that we forget that we don't shift on a quarter shot, that we don't turn on a quarter shot, right?
Right.
So throw a 3/8 shot in there every once in a while. Make sure these things are working right. If you're doing this correctly, your half shot will probably go a bit farther than half of the distance that you would hit the club. Probably more like 60%. So why do we call it a half shot? Well, we call it a half shot because it's simple terms, and you can think of these things in increments. They actually produce a bit more power than that. So that's our lesson for today. Did you like your lesson?
It was great.
Okay. I know for sure that if you do these things, you will improve.